77%. What percentage of people? Hate their jobs. Yeah? Isn't that the kind of stat that just gets you out of bed every day? And you start going, superstar. Right? Because in all reality, you are a superstar to be able to handle the 77%, right? Look around the table. Look around the tables right now. Look around the tables. 3 out of 4 of you. 3 out of 4 of you. Look around your tables. Look around your tables. Okay? Now look at somebody. Now look at somebody and say, it's not me. It's so funny when I have people say that, because I see some people go, I can't say it because it is me, you know. Thank you for your honesty, right? And don't get me wrong, folks, there's going to be times in this transition, there's going to be times that you're going to really, really, really dislike your job. And that's just me being honest. But the cool thing is even when you dislike something and don't like it, I mean, just really have this energy around it, you can still come from a positive place. You can still decide to say, okay, this stinks. So what are we going to do about it? Right? Because if you wallow in it, folks, it's no fun for anybody. Anybody with me there? Right? Yeah, I mean, this whole analogy for me is like when, because I've worked with people, folks, that are some of the best poop throwers I've ever seen in my life. Right? You've heard people about throwing poop against the fan, right? And the whole group is just like, woo, this is fun, woo! You know, whining and complaining, this stinks, and why my job, the boss, right? And so somebody else is like, well, the 77% is over there, maybe I should join them. You know, and they get in there and they start throwing. What I'm here to tell you, folks, is this. Be a leader, be somebody that comes from the other side of things, and in a loving and nurturing way, go over to the poop throwers and say, stop throwing the poop. Anybody with me there? Just stop throwing it. Right? Because if they don't stop throwing it, ask them this question. So, when the poop hits the fan, what happens to the poop? Energy is everything. Life is an echo. You put it out, it comes back. You throw poop against a fan, it comes back. That's why the 77% continues to be the 77%. Because they keep putting that anger, that fear, that frustration out into the universe. Folks, it becomes a very powerful cycle, just like happy, successful cycle can be. And it's your choice. You get to live in this empowering side of things, this positive side of things, or in the negative side of things. It's completely your choice. Isn't that awesome? I've just empowered you with the force to be able to do that. Yes, the energy be with you. My son Zach just started watching Star Wars because we've never watched them, and now all of a sudden I just hear him. The other day he's watching the Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker go at it, and he's like, "Go blue guy! Go blue guy!" The blue lightsaber. And so when Luke wins, he's like, "Yeah!" Energy's everything. You put it out into the world, folks, and it's amazing what happens. Okay, so going back to the whole thought things, the 3 things that influence your thoughts are these. Okay, number 1 is people. What is it, please? People. People influence your thoughts, folks, because who you hang out with is what you become. Okay, so the stats and the research shows that you become the average of the 5 people. How many people? 5. That you spend the most time with. So think of those 5 people right now. And ask yourself, what kind of person am I becoming because of that relationship? And a lot of us in the professional world, I mean, many of them end up being your coworkers, right? And a lot of times when I say you become those 5 people, I see some people going, all right. And then I see some people going, holy crap! Oh! Can I use the bathroom? Or can I make a phone call? Yes! Because, folks, you'll become your environment. So choose the people you spend the most time with. And that doesn't mean you don't love and honor the people in your life. Still continue to respect them, love them, because they helped you to become who you're at. But you're driving this energy bus, okay? It's either a positive energy bus or a negative energy bus. And you get to choose who's on your bus. Isn't that exciting? Right? And so, might give you absolute permission in a loving and nurturing kind of way. The people that are on your bus that aren't supporting you, aren't encouraging you, aren't challenging you to help you get the bus to your destination of your hopes, goals, and dreams, the next best stop, politely, in a loving and nurturing kind of way, kick them off your bus. Right? Get them off your bus as quickly as possible. And in a professional side, in a loving and nurturing kind of way, invite them to go work for your competition. And people are like, you can't say that? Why? I mean, that person is going to be that way anyway. True, ladies and gentlemen? Don't get me wrong, they can be influenced by you being a better role model, all of that. But some people just choose to be that negative. That's just their pattern. That's what they are. They don't want to change, and they're sticking to their story. Awesome. If they go work for their competitor, they're going to suck the life out of the team. They're going to suck the life out of the patients and the guests. Anybody with me there? Right? Yeah. Give a round of applause. Okay, now, again, loving and nurturing kind of way. So this isn't leave here tonight and start making phone calls and start cutting people out of your life. All right? Well, positive energy guys told me to call you. No, I didn't. Told me to call you. You're off my bus. Na, 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 na. Right? Because, folks, that isn't positive energy, all right? Now, yes, over time, choose how much time you spend with them. Because I have colleagues that I work with, I have clients that I work with, I have family members, I have friends that I love them. I honor them, I respect them. It's just we live different lives. And so I choose how much time I spend with them, right? Just do that. You don't have to completely eliminate them from your life because they may be, I mean, some of you may be going, you don't know who I'm married to, right? How many of you were thinking that? Give me your... Thank you, honesty. Right?